Okay, I love hockey and the preseason's done. I'm from Toronto and I want to talk puck. Who are we going to talk about?
I know. How about Daniel Alfredsson?
Yeah, wait, what?
Okay, this is gonna sound weird coming from someone who's supported Toronto since I could say hockey. Actually, it was probably before I could say hockey. Just kind of pointed the TV.
Dat.
And my parents figured it out, but Ottawa should be a fascinating team this season. Now, okay, calm down. I didn't say they were going to be good. You gotta earn that. But there are so many young guys on this team that's pretty clearly rebuilding. Young guys with promise. And with a young team like that, you have to have veteran leadership to show them the way. Clearly leading the way for Ottawa in that department, and you might have forgotten his name because he hasn't played since February, Daniel Alfredsson. Still the captain in the nation's capital. 14 goals and 31 points in just 54 games. In a season that was cut short. In a season where pretty much everything that could have gone wrong for Alfredsson and his team did go wrong. But Alfredsson did have one of the teeny tiny little bright spots for Ottawa last season, scoring his 1,000th point. And he begins this campaign just 11 goals back of 400 on his career. And right now, it's looking like he's back cleared and ready to play. Which is fantastic news for Ottawa because any veteran can just point from the bench and go, oh yeah, here's what you do. But it's a lot better if you actually have a skilled player who can go out there and go, no, here's how you do it. I don't really know what this was supposed to be. Show him how to score goals and twirl a baton. And even though he's 38 now and a decade and a half removed from it, once upon a time, Alfredsson was the Rookie of the Year. So he obviously knows what the rookies and young guys are going through. And Alfredsson's been with Ottawa his whole career, and Ottawa, when he was a rookie, not great. So he knows how to deal with the good times and bad. And after training all offseason just to get well enough to play again, I don't think Alfredsson's really interested in just laying down and losing. Actually, Alfredsson, who's a native of Sweden, didn't even go back home this summer. Instead, he stayed behind and trained with Nike trainers all offseason. So far, it looks like it's paid off. He's ready to go. The kind of thing you look for a captain to do. And before last season was cut short, Alfredsson had over 70 points in every single season since the lockout. Not to mention 10 consecutive seasons of 20 goals or more. Which begs the question, what do you see in store for Alfredsson and his teammates this upcoming season? And does Alfie have what it takes to not only get the 11 goals he needs to hit 400 on his career, but get back to his past production? Because we can say what we want about Ottawa, but it doesn't matter what they look like on paper. That's kind of why you play the game.
Ah yes, and as a wise man once said, you play to win the game.
Oh, great reference. I mean, totally the wrong sport, but great reference.